Have you ever stopped to think about what lies behind your juicy steak or crispy bacon? Well, let's embark on a journey to uncover the truth behind these seemingly innocent indulgences. Most of us have been raised to view meat as an essential part of our diet. It's often celebrated as a rich source of protein, a key player in muscle building, and let's not forget the irresistible taste. The sizzle of a steak on the grill, the aroma of a roast in the oven, it's a culinary experience that many of us relish. But what if I told you that there's more to this story than meets the eye? Let's take a step back and reevaluate our relationship with meat. We've been conditioned to believe that consuming meat is not only delicious but also vital for our health. This belief is entrenched in our society, so much so that questioning it might seem like a radical act. But it's time to peel back the layers and expose the reality. Now, I'm not suggesting that you should never enjoy a barbecued burger or a Sunday roast again, but it's crucial to understand the implications of our choices. Every time we sit down to a meaty meal, we're not just consuming a piece of animal flesh. We're also consuming a piece of a much larger and complex story. A story that involves our health, the environment, the animals, and ultimately our future. It's easy to overlook these aspects when we're faced with a sizzling piece of steak or a juicy burger. But it's the unseen impacts of our choices that often carry the most weight. Our seemingly harmless dietary habits might be contributing to a range of issues, from health problems to environmental degradation. So, as we stand at the crossroads, it's time to reassess our choices. Our journey today is not about demonizing meat or those who consume it. Instead, it's about understanding the true cost of our actions and making informed decisions. Get ready to delve into the real cost of your meaty meals. We're about to uncover the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface. Let's embark on this journey together. Did you know that your meat-centered diet could be silently sabotaging your health? Let's delve into some well-researched facts and figures about the health risks associated with high meat consumption. The World Health Organization classifies processed meats like sausages and ham as a Group 1 carcinogen. That puts them in the same category as tobacco smoke and asbestos. Quite a shocking revelation, isn't it? Now, it's not just about cancer. A meat-heavy diet can also lead to heart disease. The American Heart Association has found that red meats are often high in saturated fat, which can raise blood cholesterol and worsen heart disease. And let's not forget obesity. The National Institutes of Health have concluded that people who eat meat are more likely to have higher body mass indexes, waist circumferences, and risk of obesity. But it's not just the meat itself, it's also what's in the meat. We're talking about harmful substances such as antibiotics, hormones, and bacteria. Livestock are often given antibiotics to prevent disease and promote growth. This overuse of antibiotics can lead to antibiotic resistance in humans. Hormones, on the other hand, are used to fatten up animals. But these hormones can disrupt our own hormone balance when we consume the meat. And the bacteria? Well, harmful bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella are often found in meat, especially when it's not handled or cooked properly. These bacteria can cause serious foodborne illnesses, resulting in hospitalization or even death. So, when you're enjoying that juicy steak or crispy bacon, it's important to remember what lies beneath the tantalizing taste, a cocktail of potential health hazards. From cancer to heart disease, obesity to antibiotic resistance, the risks associated with a meat-centered diet are real and significant. Think about it, is the taste worth the toll on your health? Scene script. Are you aware of the environmental footprint of your meaty meals? Let's take a moment to explore how our carnivorous cravings are leaving a massive imprint on our planet. The meat industry is a leading contributor to global warming, deforestation, and water pollution. To give you an idea about the scale of the problem, it's worth knowing that livestock farming contributes to nearly 14 to 18% of human-induced greenhouse gas emissions globally. That's right, your steak dinner is contributing to the warming of our planet. And it's not just about the air we breathe. The meat industry is also a major player in deforestation. To make room for cattle grazing and growing feed crops, forests are being cut down at an alarming rate. Every minute, an area the size of 20 football fields is cleared. Imagine the number of trees lost, the habitats destroyed, and the biodiversity threatened. Now, let's talk about water. It takes around 2,500 gallons of water to produce just 1 pound of beef. That's the same amount of water you would use if you left your shower running for around 19 hours straight. In areas where water is scarce, this level of consumption is simply unsustainable. But here's the good news. We can all play a part in mitigating these environmental impacts. How? By reducing our meat consumption. If we all decided to have one less meat meal a week, the reduction in demand could significantly lessen the burden on our planet. Switching to a plant-based diet, even a few days a week, can make a considerable difference. It's estimated that a vegetarian diet produces 50% less greenhouse gas emissions than a diet that includes meat. So, next time you're contemplating that juicy burger or sizzling steak, remember the hidden environmental cost. It's not just about what's on your plate, but also about the health of our planet. Your dietary choices can make a world of difference, literally. Wondering what life would be like without meat? Well, let's explore a world where plant-based meals reign supreme and nutrients are gathered from sources other than meat. Firstly, let's talk protein. Often we're told that meat is the prime source of this essential nutrient, but that's not the full story. Plants can be rich in protein too. Lentils, chickpeas, and a variety of beans are all excellent sources of plant-based protein. Even quinoa, a grain, packs a significant protein punch, but we need more than just protein, right? For instance, iron, a nutrient commonly associated with meat, is also abundant in plants. Spinach, kale, and other dark leafy greens are packed with iron. Seeds and nuts like pumpkin seeds and cashews are also iron-rich. And let's not forget about omega-3 fatty acids commonly found in fish. Chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts offer a plant-based source of these heart-healthy fats. Now, you might be wondering, can these plant-based alternatives truly replace meat? Well, many have walked this path before and found success. Take, for example, the story of a marathon runner who switched to a plant-based diet. Not only did she continue to perform at her peak, but she also reported feeling more energetic and recovered faster after her runs. Or consider a bodybuilder who decided to go meat-free. He not only maintained his muscle mass but also found that he could train harder and recover quicker. These are just a couple of examples among thousands of people who have improved their health and well-being by reducing or eliminating meat from their diets. In conclusion, the world of plant-based nutrition is not just about salads. It's about a variety of delicious and nutritious meals made from fruits, vegetables, grains, seeds, and nuts. It's about exploring new flavors and textures, and discovering how satisfying and beneficial a meat-free diet can be. A world of delicious and nutritious alternatives awaits you. So, are you ready to take a step into this exciting world? Ready to make a change for your health and our planet? Now that we've peeled back the layers of the meat industry, it's time to consider how we can make a difference. Yes, the problems are vast, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. And in this case, the first step might be as simple as rethinking what's on your plate. Picture this. It's Monday, you're planning your meals for the week. Instead of reaching for that steak or chicken breast, why not try something new, something plant-based? That's right, I'm talking about Meatless Mondays. It's a global movement that encourages people to go meat-free one day a week. It's a small change, but if we all join in, it can have a massive impact. But don't stop there. Once you've mastered Meatless Mondays, why not try Tofu Tuesdays? Or Whole Grain Wednesdays? The possibilities are endless. The key is to gradually increase the proportion of plant-based foods in your meals. You don't have to go vegan overnight, it's about progress, not perfection. Think about the diversity of flavors and textures that plant-based foods offer. Crunchy vegetables, hearty legumes, succulent fruits, and nutrient-dense grains. There's a world of culinary exploration waiting for you. And the best part? You're not only treating your taste buds, you're also doing your body a world of good. So, why not take the plunge? Experiment with plant-based recipes. Swap out your usual side of fries with a vibrant salad. Replace your morning bacon with a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh fruits. These small changes can make a big difference in your health and the health of our planet. Remember, every small step towards reducing meat consumption counts. Your health and our planet thank you. Let's make a conscious choice to nourish ourselves and our world with kindness and respect. Because a healthier future starts with what we put on our plates today.